I got traditionally published from a publishing house for my first book, actually. And it was a roller coaster of emotions, and it was the best experience ever. I'll never forget it. The first step was overcoming my fear. I was afraid of rejection and I was afraid of defeat. And I thought I'm not ready because many people were telling me you're not ready to get traditionally published. But I'm glad that I didn't listen to them, because if I would listen to myself and if I would listen to those people, me today would be standing here with a manuscript on my hand and no achievements, no nothing. I was afraid of defeat, but how could I get defeated if I didn't even try to fight? So I sent the email in, and when I got it back, it was literally my best day ever. I felt like I was touching the moon. And when I saw that they didn't reject me, but they actually loved my work, it was a really captivating experience for me. And then I got to meet the people at the publishing house, which turned out really nice people. And they gave me a lot of advice. I gained a lot of new experience from it, which I'm very grateful for. I overcame my fear and I overcame myself, where I was the main person that didn't let myself go forward, because I was listening to people who were scared of defeat just as me. But it isn't worth it, because you decide if you want your book out there or not. So it isn't worth it to listen to those people. The publishing experience is very captivating, as I said before, and it's something that if you experience, you can never forget it. Yes, traditional publishing may be scary, but you never know what will happen until you send that email or until you submit that manuscript. So if you're, just as me, scared of traditional publishing, I urge you to just send the email and not overthink it and breathe, because everything will be okay. And even if you get rejected, the world isn't ending today. There is always tomorrow, and there's always the day after that. And you can always write more, and you can submit more, and you can try different paths. But it isn't as scary as people make it. So listen to yourself and believe in yourself, because your book needs to be out there. Your story needs to be read, and it is something that even if you get rejected and you're demotivated, you will find that motivation and you will continue to write until you achieve your goal, because that's who you are. It's easy to say, yeah, don't be afraid, but I know myself the anxiety from sending your work in, not knowing what will happen afterwards, not knowing if they will like it, if they will publish it, but you never know without trying. So I urge everyone to try.